What's up? I got another workout for y'all. This is my boot camp style workout. So we're gonna start with a warm up. We're gonna do a front jack and then a side jack for 1 minute. Ready? Go. All right, for our second warm up exercise, we're gonna do step ups. So all you're gonna do is step up, step up, step down, step down. Find a deck or you do it on a sidewalk or whatever. Either step ups is modified real as fast as you can, or you're gonna do bunny hops. So you put your hands behind your head, behind your back, or it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna do hops for a minute. All right, next up, we got Tabata. So for 3 minutes, we're gonna do intervals of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We got 20 seconds on with our light dumbbells. I'm gonna use, these are 7.5s. So I'm just gonna get them in a box stance. If you don't know what box stance is, feet shoulder width apart, slide the dominant hand, the hand you're right with, that leg, slide it back. All right, so if you're right-handed, right leg goes back, left-handed, left leg goes back. So I'm just gonna be here, hands up, and I'm gonna punch, trying to rotate my shoulders and my core, punching, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And in 10 seconds, I'm gonna drop my weight and get ready to do the box jumps again. So either box jumps or step ups. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You're gonna have one round that's 30 seconds. So try to pick the hardest one, and whether that's the punching for you or the step ups for you for the 30 seconds. All right, ready? Say go. Always remember to breathe, baby. Relax. All right, got the hops, baby. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so now next we're gonna do the core. We're gonna do sit-ups. If you have a partner, you guys can lock your legs and sit up. Both of you guys go down, come up, clap hands. But since Buck is playing alone today, I'm gonna use a medicine ball. I'm gonna take my slam ball down, come up, sit it down, go down, come back up and get it. Here. So we got 1 minute. Ready? Say go. Inhale going down, exhale coming up. Inhale going down, exhale coming up. You can even take behind your head if you want to. All right, next up, we got push-ups with the clap. If you have a partner, you guys can push up, do a push-up, clap opposite hands. But since I don't have a partner, I'm gonna do a push-up. I'm just gonna touch the air, push up, touch the air. So, modify, if you have to put your knees in the ground, make sure you keep your bust down. That's gonna keep all the tension on your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Try saying that 3 times fast, all right? So, go down, come up here, go down, come up here. Regular modified, regular push up, down, come up, here, down, come up, here. Ready? Say go. All right, next up, we're gonna use our kettlebells. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can just use a dumbbell. All right, most gyms now start to carry kettlebells. So we're gonna do 10 kettlebell press on each side. So I'm gonna take the kettlebell, 1 to 10, then switch off, 1 to 10. From there, I'm gonna flip the kettlebell over so I can grip it. I'm gonna do a squat. Now, when you do a squat, make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart. You want your weight in the middle of your foot and your heel. Don't bring your heel off the ground because I can put excess pressure on your knees. So I'm here, sit back like I'm sitting in a chair, come up. That's 1. All right. So we got 10 press on each side, 10 squats, and then immediately 20 swings. Now for the swing, I want to keep my back as straight as possible. I want to hinge from the hips. Bend knees slightly. Keep the chest up. Lower yourself to the kettlebell. And then I want to start rocking. These don't count. Let's just get the momentum. Now a big thrust with my hips to get the kettlebell up. 1, 2, 3 to 20. Notice how my back stays straight, chest stays up. All right, I'm using the thrust of my hips to get the kettlebell up. All right, it's working on that posterior chain. So you got 2 minutes to finish the circuit. You finish early, you get the rest. All right, ready, set, go. I'm using a 45-pound kettlebell, but you can use whatever weight you're comfortable with. Like that. That was nice, right? It was so nice. We're going to do it twice, baby. Let's go. Remember, you finish within the 2 minutes early. You get the rest until the next round. Ready, set, go. And remember, to develop those legs, you want to squat as deep and as controlled as possible. All right, next up, it's no time. We got 3 rounds of this. We'll do 10 medicine slam ball slams. Now, if you don't have a slam ball is just one of these ones, you know, it's not gonna bounce that much. You can use a regular medicine ball. Just put something soft like a towel or something, or a mat up under it so it doesn't, you know, hit the ground and smack you in the face. All right, so we got 10 slams and we do 30 presses off the wall. Now, you'll get into quarter squat, maybe not even that, and just press. Press from your chest. Make sure you breathe, because we get to about 15, you're holding your breath, you're gonna pass out. All right? Ready, set, go. All right, next up, we got a minute of jumping lunges, or you can just do alternating step lunges. With the jumping lunges, I'm gonna lighten my ball up. I'm gonna use a 15. You can do it with or without weight. You can hold it at your chest or above your head. My shoulder's a little tight, so I'm not gonna do it above my head. So I'm just gonna hold it at my chest. I'm just going to get into a split stance, and I'm gonna lunge, and then hop, and then switch, and then switch, and then switch. All right, if you can't do that, just step out, lunge, step out, lunge. All right, we got 1 minute. Ready, set, go. And remember, it's hard, so I don't expect you to go the whole minute. All right, next up, we're gonna do a deadlift to a box hop. Now, just for the deadlift, I'm gonna use 25-pound dumbbells. You want to be explosive as possible while maintaining form. So you want to keep your back tight. You want to keep your body as straight as possible. Matter of fact, let me turn to the side so you can see. I want to have my weight in my midfoot and my heel. My chest stays up. Waist in my hand. I'm going to lower myself to a quarter squat. Looks like a deadlift. Explode up to the box. step off, lower yourself, inhale, exhale, explode up. All right? You got 1 minute. Ready? Say go. If you cannot hop or you don't feel comfortable hopping, lower yourself, step up, step up. Lower yourself. All right, next movement is what we call surrenders. So we're gonna be on our knees. I'm gonna lighten my weight up just a tad bit. I got a 20 instead of the 25. We'll start with the right hand first. So weight stays up the entire time. Make sure that your toes are engaged because you need that to step up. So right foot, make sure the heel gets planted, then push off the toes to stand up. Right side goes down, toes stay engaged, left side goes down. You got 1 minute on each side. Ready? Say go. Chest stays up, nice and proud, control the weight. Control the weight. Use the toes to lift yourself up and lower yourself. Do not do the flat dead foot. Keep your toes engaged. Control that weight. It's left side, wrong side. All right, so same thing. Weight is extended above the head, doesn't stop. We'll start on our knees. Weights up. Step left, step right, down left, down right. Right? Ready? Set go. Remember, chest nice and proud. Waist stays extended the whole time. Keep your toes engaged. Let's work, baby. Next up, we got some chest. So we're gonna do a single, double bench press. Hey, Buck, what's single, double? I'm glad you asked. All right, so you want to use a weight that's going to challenge you for this minute. I would say just beginning, get you a weight that you know you can handle for the whole minute, just getting your body acclimated to pressing some weight. You know, I can press more than 50 pounds, but for the minute, and plus we've been doing the whole boot camp, you want to get something that's going to challenge you but not hurt you. All right, so I'm going to use 50. So for 1 minute, we're going to lie back. All right, we're going to modify. You can keep the weight down, just press, and then press both. If you want some sail on your back, we're going to keep the weight up, press. All right, 1 minute. Ready? Say go. All right, now to get the weight up, you want to put the weight on your thighs. Lay back, lift your thighs up into the rack position, and single, double. Let's work, baby. All right, next up, we're gonna do a reverse grip dumbbell press. So instead of having the weight where your knuckles are facing outward, we're gonna turn the knuckles towards us. That's gonna hit the bottom pecs. So let's get it. 1 minute. Ready? Set go. You can use the same weight or you can lighten the weight if you need to. Rack it. And remember, instead of knuckles out, knuckles in. Ready? It's like an underhand grip. You should feel it hitting the bottom of that chest, baby. All right, next up, we're gonna grab our lighter weights. I got 25s for a dumbbell fly. So the fly is working the chest. You're gonna lean back. You want to see that these are my arms straight. You want to bend your arm slightly, elbows bent just slightly. You're gonna slowly stretch out till you feel tension. and then close it. Try not to touch. Get that squeeze right here without touching the dumbbells. All right, got 1 minute. Ready? Say go. Remember, keep your back tight and engaged. You want to try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Spread that chest out. All right, and give you a nice stable base. See, elbows bent slightly, pull tension. This is meant to work that inner chest. You can also bring the bottom part of the dumbbell together to close. All right, for the next movement, we're going from the chest to the back. We'll do a single, double dumbbell row. So now for this movement, you're gonna need your medium to heavy dumbbells because the back muscles can take a lot of punishment and weight. So you want to take the weight, keep your back straight, remember chest up, bend the knees slightly. You're gonna bend over to about 45 degrees to your arms. See how my arms went to dangle in front of me? Here, I'm gonna pull right, pull left, then pull both. And notice I'm pulling the weight to my pocket, not all the way up here, not down here, to the pocket while I'm squeezing my lat. The latissimus dorsi are those wings right here, those wings on the side. So, we got 1 minute, single, double, dumbbell rows. Let's get it, baby. Ready? Say go. Lower, pull, single, double, pull, single, double. Make sure you squeeze at the top. All right, next up, I'm gonna grab my lighter dumbbells and grab my 25s, and we're gonna do like a grounded pound row. So, you wanna take your dumbbells, remember, bend the knees slightly, bend at the hips on, keep chest up. I'm gonna roll, make sure you twist your body. Roll, you both. All right, 1 minute. Ready? Say go. All right. Remember, feet about shoulder width apart. Lower yourself and, no, excuse me, well, you want your feet a little wider because you got the dumbbells on. Make sure you twist. Make sure you're breathing. All right, for the next movement, we got shrugs. So I'm gonna grab some heavier dumbbells. I got 75s. You can use, something that's gonna challenge you, but not too heavy, I guess, because it's gonna work your grip as well. All right, now the traps are these big mountains back here. Now, so fellas, if you want that silverback look, that thick look, you use some heavier dumbbells. Also, this for the ladies. You don't want your the top of your back all soft and squishy. You want it firm and sexy. You dig? So with the shrugs, I got my heavier dumbbells. I'm gonna lean my head forward. See that? The reason I lean my head forward is because it allows my shoulders to get a more full range of motion. Also, I'm not bending my arms and lifting with my biceps. The arms are just hooks. Just so I can squeeze, let it down. Squeeze, let it down. All right? 1 minute. Ready? Say go. Lightweight, baby! See 75s. All right, I'm gonna lean my head forward. Squeeze, let it go. Squeeze, let it go. Move back, squeeze it, let it go. Squeeze it, let it go. All right, next up, we're gonna do a superset, which means we're gonna go from one exercise straight to the other. We'll do 21s with bicep curls. Hey, Buck, what's 21s? 21s is we're gonna go from, we have our weights in our hands, we're gonna curl from bottom to parallel 7 times. 1, 2, 3 to 7. Then we go from top to parallel 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 7. And then we go full range of motion 7 times. 7, 14, 21. Then from there, we're going to take the dumbbells, put them behind our head, and we're going to go 21 tricep extensions. So tricep extension, you want to try to keep your elbows as close as possible, depending on your shoulder and your chest, how close you can get your elbows. But we're going to move only the elbow here 21 times. All right? So I'm going to use 30s for my bicep curls, and then I'm going to use my 20s for the extensions. You got 2 sets of these. So once you do your 21s and 21s, you'll rest and then do it again. All right, let's work, baby. No time. Make sure I got, yep, 30s. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can mash them together, or you can have them individual. I'll show both because I'm going to do both. Ready? 1, 2. Now, with all my elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Work like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 21. All right, so repeat that. Again, we'll go to the next exercise. All right, next up, we'll do a small little ab circuit. We'll do 30 of each. All right, so we got 30. You put your we'll do a double leg lift, go back 6 inches off the ground, and then do a knee tuck. So hands under the butt if you need to. You can extend your legs out 6 inches off the ground, lift, come back, tuck. Lift, come back, tuck. Now, I have a wide back and I got a suit on, so if you hear that suction noise, that's the suit, not me. All right, so we got 30 here. I'm gonna show it again. Lift and tuck. Then 30 of those. We're gonna do 30 Russian twists. You can do it with weight or without weight. So I'll take my 20. You can either have your heels in the ground or heels up. It doesn't matter. You'll choose your heart. You may need to start with your heels on the ground and then work yourself up to where you can do it with your heels off the ground. Now, with the Russian twist, you want to turn your entire body to use that whole core here. See how my whole body turns? Not this. I want to turn my whole body. So left and right is 1. You need to do 1, 1 or count to 60. So 1, 1, 2, 2, or 1, 2, 3 to 60. All right. After that, we have we'll do a 4x4 bicycle. So it's like a regular bicycle, but we're gonna go knee to knee, 1, 1. Knee to knee, 1, 2. Then hand to foot, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now make sure you want to get your upper back off the ground. You want to extend your legs out and bring them back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So you do 30 of those. If it's hard to count because you're counting to 4, just go a minute on the 4x4 bicycle. Then we're gonna hold a plank for 2 minutes. Now, if you need a mat, use a mat. I don't need a mat. When you hold your plank, you want to be elbows straight, body straight, and you want to tighten that core, squeeze that core in, and you want to hold it here. If you start to get tired at any point, you can switch off. Do a side crunch. Try not to drop. You have to drop, drop. But I won't prefer you not to drop. Just go to a side crunch. Hold on the side. See, I'm on my the sides of my foot. Same plank. I'm crunching my serratus, to the sky. So my rib cage to the sky, nice little bridge. If you can't do it on your feet, on your knees, just crunch up. All right, and you can switch if you need to. Switch if you need to. But I want you to try and hold this plank for 2 minutes. And that'll be your ab circuit. I'm gonna get to work. You get to work. All right, so I hope you enjoyed my little Silverback bootcamp circuit. Try it out at your gym. I'm using basic equipment, so your gym should have everything that I use here. Try it out. Let me know how you like it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so I can bring you some more content. You dig?